I remember the first time that I saw you. So I do remember the first moment I met you. You were sitting in the Baltimore Convention Center eating your sandwich with the rest of the YFJ kids who were having a reunion.
On the 300 level, overlooking the Charles Street lobby, right across from the door to the music rehearsal room, which was 301. Hello. What is going on now?
We are sitting on a log.
What's next after this?
We're going to hike.
We just got to the trailhead.
Oh, now they tell me. This is all that we've been doing for the last hour is just pretend.
Yeah.
After this is real.
Shortly after, you emailed me about joining the GYC Music Committee. That was on Miss Lisa's recommendation. I have no idea why you took her recommendation, seeing she only had met me that once.
I remember the recommendation, but even more than the recommendation, I remember wanting to be your friend.
I'll never forget the morning that I was busily sweeping the little dorm that we were staying in Hungary during Youth for Jesus 2012, when Miss Lisa looked straight at me and emphatically stated and then restated how I should marry you. And then I also remember retreating outside and just pleading with the Lord to control my thoughts and to keep my heart.
I don't know how he did it, sweet honey, like how the Lord did it, how he pulled off against all odds and provided for the miracle that was our friendship, that still is. Here's everyone's veggie sticks that I brought. Everyone is not here to eat their veggie sticks, so I'll just keep carrying them.
That is Dragon Peak beside the lake. And Temple Peak is above the lake.
And this is a Rubik's Cube. And I'm going to solve it now.
The year I was 17 was the best year of my life. It was because of what the gospel did in my life that year. That was the same year that I met and became friends with you. I just sensed in you a deep, abiding presence of God in your life. I wanted what you had.
I am sure that is a miracle. I know it's a miracle. And yet, not entirely an impossible one, because your life has done the same thing for me. It still does the same thing for me.
Did you know that you received the first text when I finished, and then when I found out that I passed my NCLEX in the summer of 2015?
Did you know that after a friend's wedding had taken me within striking distance of here, the first time, and I'd come and over the mountains to visit my friends, and then was going home, I remember sitting on my window seat, watching Seattle sink away, and I remember being quiet, like deeply and intentionally quiet, and I remember having the distinct impression that God himself was bending over on his throne, looking at me silently, with the faintest hint of a smile teasing the corners of his mouth. I know what he was smiling about now. It's a big moment in my life. Oh. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Even the cheesy one. This is totally legitimate.
There's home.
This is legitimate mountain climbing.
Oh, the Lord is good to me. And so I thank the Lord for giving me the things I need. The sun and the rain and the apple seed. The Lord is good to me. Johnny Appleseed, amen.
And then there was that first little flower you gave me right before you told me you had a present.
This present, this one right here.
Look.
This one right here. Then I was just shivering, and then you got down on one knee and I thought, I cannot believe this is happening to me. Or whatever actually happened.
I remember how weighty the words, I love you, felt when I first whispered them back to you for the first time.
Shall we emphasize again that it was first?
It was first.
Yeah.
Then you knelt down in front of me.
And asked for your hand for the first time? Is So cheesy. It was so fun though. And what did you say?
All you could say was yes.
And just like that, I became the richest person in the world.
I'm marrying my best friend. I love you, bestest friend.
With all my beating heart, I love you.